Hey everyone, welcome to the Crypto ZX channel. If you're new, do not forget to like, comment, and subscribe. But now let's get right in today's topic, which is regarding none other than Pepe. We're going to be analyzing the chart, see what is happening and whether or not we could see a reversal happening as we do approach the weekend coming up. So if you like these kind of updates, you guys know what to do. Continue liking, commenting, and subscribing. And now let's get right into it. So if we're looking at the price of Pepe right now, you guys can see this for yourself. We are still seeing about 5 zeros in front of the price, currently sitting at 144, up 0.3% in the last 24 hours in USD comparative. But we're down about 0.5% in ETH and BTC comparative over the last 24 hours. Nothing to worry about. Bitcoin is still sitting at some crucial levels, and that is causing the entire market and BTC comparative really slag behind. But overall, if we're looking at its market cap, currently sitting above that $600 million market cap, that is huge. Once again, showing us the strength of that level of support. So a huge plus point to see there. And the 24-hour trading volume right now is currently sitting at $157.8 million for Pepe. But now let's shift our focus towards, of course, the analysis. We're going to be doing our daily check on the Twitter following. So as a matter of fact, we have seen the Twitter following kind of decrease compared to yesterday. We were sitting at a 295 point some K followers yesterday, but right now you guys can see we are sitting at 294.3k. so that could mean some people have unfollowed, they have gone elsewhere, or there were some fake spam Twitter accounts that were spamming Pepe following. That also does take into effect. But what Twitter usually does is it filters through it in a few hours. All the spam following accounts, it bans them. So of course that is going to decrease your following count. So I think that is what's happening. I don't really think people are unfollowing Pepe. I think it's, of course, the spam accounts. But, overall, you guys can see we're still sitting at 294.3k followers. Things are looking really, really nice, in terms of the community. And if we're looking at its Etherscan, you guys can see the amount of holders, guys. I cannot be more, excited on this. You guys can see still in an upwards trend in terms of the holders. And that shows majority of the holders, 115,000 plus holders, are extremely hodlers. Basically, that's how you can put it. They're hodlers, and they really do believe that Pepe could be the next big thing. So not much holders are leaving. Another massive big thumbs up for that. But now with that out of the way, of course, there's not much news going on around. I looked around. Of course, I keep you guys updated on all the latest and the greatest news. And right now, there's no news coming out for Pepe. We're just going to be analyzing the charts and see what is happening for the price specifically and where I could see the price going as we, of course, approach Friday and Saturday. So before we do that, we're going to be looking at Bitcoin. You guys can see Bitcoin is still in the 78.6 Fibonacci retracement level. And if you guys did watch my ladies update, I mentioned that, this level shows strength for the bears. So bears do have more strength on their side right now. And, that is just the case. And of course, Bitcoin still has a chance to go down to 25k mark. That is still on the table. And that is still totally okay in my opinion, because Bitcoin has showed us what it's capable of, the power of BTC. And if it were to even drop to 25k mark, it is totally okay in my opinion. But that is something that we do need to consider when we are analyzing the chart. So with that said, let's shift our focus towards the price of Pepe, see what is happening and where we could be going in the immediate short term. So as always, guys, that anything on this channel is not financial advice. Always do your own due diligence and research when you are investing in cryptocurrency. So looking at Pepe, still above that $600 million market cap, and I cannot be more happy. I've said that to you guys before in my other update, but it's really starting to show us the strength this level of support really holds. Yes, we have gone below, and this is something that a lot of people might not realize. We have gone below the $600 million market cap not once, not twice, not 3 times, not 4 different times. The price has gone below, but every single time, we have seen the bulls take charge once again and push the price back above to that $600 million market cap, and that shows the strength of this level. And as a project holder, you do want to see this type of momentum seeing. You do not want to see weakness, and in order for us to have seen weakness, we would have seen maybe $100 million market cap already by now if it were to be extremely weak. But we're starting to see a lot of sideways momentum happening, and yes, that is a good sign and we should not ignore that. But with that said, as I say that, Bitcoin, the reason as to why I even looked at it at the beginning of the video is because it is the king of the markets and it decides what happens to the entire market. No matter what coin it is, it is going to be impacted by the price of Bitcoin. So, Bitcoin is the reason as to why I believe even Pepe were to break below the $600 million mark in the first place, because Bitcoin is seeing quite a bit of volatility within its price. So, that is the reason as to why I believe we broke below the 600 million to begin with. But we're starting to see strength coming on our side. In order for us to really get that, everyone wants to start that next leg up. Of course, the next leg up confirmation, in terms of all-time highs, the excitement level, that is only going to be above this level of resistance, which is at the 2072 cents mark. And if I bring out the measuring tool for you guys, that is a move of about currently 43, so 50% we can say from the current price level. And now we know that things can really start moving up quite fast. It just comes down to buying pressure. Right now Bitcoin is still on the shaky side of things. There's a chance of Bitcoin falling down to 25k mark, so the uncertainty level is quite high in terms of BTC. So with that said, regardless of that, the uncertainty in Bitcoin, we're still seeing a new coin that is only a month old, a meme coin that has already been listed on all the big exchanges that you can name except Coinbase. Really shows the strength this project has and how it could really be here to compete with Shiba Inu. So of course only time is going to tell, but the real signs are in front of us. And again, I'm just looking back, historically, coin that was really familiar, same type of narrative, launched the last bull cycle, went above and beyond, making insane gains. And I really do believe that Pepe is going to be that one this time around. But with that said, remember, this is a meme coin. Always do your own due diligence and research when it comes to cryptocurrency, and always invest what you can afford to lose. If you have done that, guys, then guess what? Patience is your number one key to follow. I think Pepe is going to shock a lot of people when it does come knocking on the door for Shiba Inu, but that is going to require some patience. But I'm really liking how strong we're holding around the support line. For the short and medium term, if we get back to this 1640 cents mark, I would be excited, because that is another level of resistance that is going to be coming up on our way. If we are able to cross that, I think things will start looking quite nice, and we could potentially start retesting this level of resistance slowly but surely. But that is it for today's update. I love each and every one of you guys. Thank you so much for all the support you guys show me. Keep you guys updated if anything were to happen, but let me know your thoughts down below as well. Love you all. See you tomorrow in Crypto ZX, and peace out.